I'm Nikea.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm EJ.
And we're the McDuffies, and this is Cooking with the McDuffies. Quarantine edition.
Quarantine. Bang, 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 bang. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, we've probably been in quarantine for 7 weeks, 8 weeks.
Full March, whatever March was, till now. Second week of March till now. So yeah, it's been a full 8 weeks. Today, probably, whatever the day is, I don't know what the day is.
Today is the 13th.
Yeah, so coming up on 8 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
So we're here cooking. EJ's growing his hair out and his beard. Yeah,
it took me 31 years and 8 weeks of quarantine to grow a beard.
Yeah, so we are making the DoubleTree chocolate chip cookie recipe. So a few weeks ago they posted it. You found it.
It wasn't a few weeks ago. It was 8 weeks ago. At the beginning of this quarantine, I found this recipe. I didn't even find it. So a lot of different brands were releasing things. So DoubleTree was one of them. And so I was telling Nikea, I was like, oh, these cookies are amazing. Let's try it and we can put it on the YouTube channel. And so yeah, that's what we did. We've had the recipe since it came out 7 weeks ago. This is just the time that we've been able to get around to doing it. So shout out to us for actually having stuff to do during the quarantine.
Yeah, we have all our ingredients laid out here. As you can see, everything's already pre-measured, and we're gonna get started.
Yeah.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is wash my hands because I've been touching stuff.
Hey, this is me going to wash my hands.
And it's not like we're serving these cookies to anybody, but you know, I've been touching stuff, prepping everything, so just want to be clean.
Hey, we're in the midst of a global pandemic.
Well, you don't have to say global. Pandemic implies that it's global.
Hey, I'm just doing what the news anchors say.
Oh, they're idiots.
Yeah.
So, first things first, recipes Uncle Phil.
For real.
And we're going to preheat the oven to 300 degrees. Okay.
All right.
So this recipe makes 26 cookies. We probably won't make all of them tonight because you can actually freeze the rest of them. So first things first, we have to cream the butter, sugar, and brown sugar in a bowl for the stand mixer for 2 minutes. So it is a ½ pound of butter.
Bam.
Which is 2 sticks. Yeah, just
all right, here's 1 stick. Oh, I forgot to do this part. There we go.
And then we have 3/4 cups and 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar. If I remember, I will do my best to put the recipe in the description box. And then we need the brown sugar. And the brown sugar measures out to 3/4 cups packed. This is light brown sugar. And we're gonna let this cream together for 2 minutes on medium speed.
The crazy thing is I can taste that sugar when you put it in. It's not medium.
That is medium. It's 10 and medium.
So next,
2 large eggs.
We got medium eggs, but it's okay.
No, they're large.
I was just making that up. I don't know what we got. I don't
we always buy large
shopping.
eggs. I only buy large or extra large.
Nikea do the shopping.
Yes, and then 1 1/4 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and I also put the 1/4 teaspoons of freshly squeezed lemon juice. Fun fact, it's not freshly squeezed, but hey.
Forgot to do this part so they can see. Even though they can't even see nothing in there. Oh man, that smells like alcohol. What exactly is vanilla extract?
I think there is some alcohol in there.
Oh, okay.
It smells like vodka or something.
It smells like alcohol.
Yeah, I think. All right, so now it says low speed for 30 seconds and then medium speed for 2 minutes or until light and fluffy. Scraping down the bowl.
We gotta get a scraper.
You want these spatula duties? I feel like I always do everything.
Finally, did somebody jump down in the comments and say something? Jesus Christ.
All right, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Scraping down the bowl. Scraping down the bowl.
All right, gotta stop it. I can't get in there, see? Literally.
That's how you know how to cook.
Yeah, you can't get in there. And you're right, I'm a McDuffie. Someone get hell. I know, but it smells like cake batter. I just want to get these tough parts off the blades and get them down in there. You know?
Alright,
I'm a picky cooker.
I know, I hate cooking with you.
But you like it, because you always ask me to do these with me.
No.
Okay.
You asked me.
You called me.
That's not. You said you was tired.
Y'all said y'all was tired.
Does that look light and fluffy?
No, not at all. Well, light and fluffy in what regard?
I'm the professional baker in the family.
No. I've been baking box cakes since I was 2.
Yeah, box cake.
What do I know?
That's light and fluffy. Okay.
Depends on your definition of light and fluffy.
All right, now we are going to add in.
All of this stuff?
Oh, with it, it's supposed to be on low.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna add in flour, 2 1/4 cup.
Here we go.
And it's 1/2 cup of rolled oats.
I love oats. Actually, oatmeal raisins is my favorite cookie.
1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt.
That's all mixed together?
Yep. It's already mixed together. And then a pinch of cinnamon.
Nikea did some daggone studio magic. I was like, hold on, I don't see no baking soda.
A pinch. Yeah, that was done.
I actually like cinnamon flavor.
We need to scrape down off the spatula.
Look at that. And it smells good. That's all? What do you want me to? Yeah, go ahead. Get that off of there. There we go. See, now I got more space to work with. Give it here.
So scrape all that off. You hold it.
Oh. I thought she was holding it for me.
All right, so now we removed the bowl from the mixer. We're gonna stir in the chocolate chips and the walnuts. So we have 2 2/3 cups of Nestle Tollhouse semi-sweet chocolate chips and 1 3/4 cups of chopped walnuts. And I actually got Nestle Tollhouse brand. I did not get Great Value, because if y'all have seen me cook on my channel before,
I was actually shocked.
we do Great Value. Well, I wanted to be true to the recipe. I feel like the other stuff, it doesn't matter the brand, but I think when they tell you Nestle Tollhouse semi-sweet, you gotta get that brand.
So Nikea got these little, let me see if I can get,
I got the mini
if I can
one.
get close enough. Can y'all even see that? Nikea got the faith of a mustard seed.
Y'all, I was...
This is smaller than a mustard seed, but she did the best she
actually,
could.
a mustard seed is smaller than that.
Kia, you don't know.
I've seen a mustard seed. I used to
Look at that. I thought I threw it and it's still on my hand. That's how small it is.
Y'all, I had got some bad news at the time. I wasn't paying exact attention to what I was picking up.
That's what she keeps saying. So we got a bag full of walnuts. You just hand stir it now?
Yeah. Yeah, because if you were to stir it with the blender, then...
Chop down your nuts.
It's like a whole bunch of nuts and stuff in here. It's like you can barely mix it up.
I'll let you go for a minute, then I'll get a minute. Yeah, come on around here. Get some of this beautiful bean footage.
Imagine if we would have got the big ones.
Yeah, I'm afraid of breaking this thing because it's so flimsy.
What's the metal handle?
Yeah, I know, but it gets flimsy when you try to get down to the bottom.
You want another spatula?
Yeah, I might have to get another one.
Let's try the Betty Crocker.
Well, I mean, this is probably a good one for other situations, but what I'm fixing to do right here, yeah. See, I don't feel bad about getting this one down in there, and it actually stay with you. See how I'm getting down in there? You see that I'm getting to the bottom.
Alright, so now we're gonna portion the dough. It says 3 tablespoons using a dough scoop. I don't have one of those. I need to get one. Onto a lined baking sheet with parchment paper, and we're gonna place them 2 inches apart. So I have a baking sheet, and we have this, what is this called? I forgot what this it's called. But we have this.
It's like a baking sheet that's reusable, but it's made out of plastic, but it's not plastic.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called, but we have this, and it actually has the measurements on it that'll help us place them, you know, appropriately apart.
6 feet apart.
So
when you know, you know. Woo. Have y'all ever seen Princess and the Frog and Prince Naveen is trying to mince up some onions or something?
I was mincing up the vegetables.
That's how I feel right now. I'm sweating. What?
Alright, here's our tablespoon. So we're gonna scoop out 3 tablespoons for each cookie. Then we can like mold it and shape it.
Make sure
it says about 3 tablespoons.
For one cookie?
Yeah, I think 2 is good.
Yeah. Like, can they see that?
No, I'll get some B-roll.
You gotta get some B-roll, cause
it's mixed, baby. It's fine.
Nah, it ain't mixed or nothing.
No, EJ. Don't have to be each piece is not gonna have the exact same amount.
Yeah, but I just don't want to hold. Like, there was a bed of.
Oh yeah, that bowl is deep.
Yeah, but now I'm good. I see what you mean. You get some beer, like that's a lot for 2 teaspoons.
Yeah, so we're gonna do 2 tablespoons instead. EJ, get the dough out.
Why you? What's it supposed to be? 2 feet?
Inches.
2 inches. I'm nervous now. Nikea got me doing math publicly.
Wait, you didn't even like level. You're just scooping it up.
No, it was level.
No, EJ. Look at that. I honestly think 1 tablespoon might be enough.
Yeah. Because we didn't double the recipe or anything, did we?
No. It makes 26 cookies.
I know, that's a lot of mix.
3 dozen.
With all due respect, sir, you asked us to be perfect. And if that's alright with you, that's how we'll leave. Yeah, I think those are too big. The ones I got are good.
That's only 2 though. I'm gonna just roll them in the balls.
Yeah, make yourself useful, kiddo. So what y'all been up to, you know? Drop down in the comments, let me know. Nikea will leave this on after she speed it up. And you'll hear you just...
Why do you have to discuss the edit? I don't understand it.
What you doing?
I'm rolling up the dough.
Oh, okay. Discussing the edits makes me happy. And these gonna be some big cookies, man. You might need 2 pans.
Yeah.
Cause they're gonna drop down to get the eagle on. And we're done. Hands up. Chefs, put your hands up.
Alright, we're gonna do 2 pans. Forgot I got this apron on to put my hands up.
Anybody that know when you do them cookies, when you take them out the oven, you gotta drop them down for a second. Make them flat, don't spread. And I want them to be nice and give them space to grow, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, these are going in the oven at 300 for 20 to 23 minutes, or until the edges are golden brown.
23 minutes? I gotta give me some rest. There goes our night. Cooking with the McDuffies.
Hey Siri.
So while we do that, I'm gonna wash these dishes, clean the kitchen a little bit.
Set a timer for 20 minutes. Alright y'all, so we decided not to cook all of the cookie dough. So we have some leftover, of course. So I just took the rest of it and placed it on some parchment paper or wax paper. I'm going to roll it into a log and then place it into a freezer bag to store for later so we can cook or bake the cookies at another time. This is a good way if you bake too much or if you have some left over, you can store it properly, and be sure to label your bag with the date and what exactly is in there so that when you find it in the freezer, you know exactly what it is. All right, y'all, checking the cookies. Oh yeah.
Everything beat down.
And this is the trick EJ was talking about.
Yeah, you gotta have a trick.
You gotta take them and...
Man, look at them cookies.
So I don't have my usual cooling rack, but this is a rack from the baking pan that I have.
I still got these on. Yeah. Get married, they say. It'll be fun, they say.
Because I need to move the pans now. after this cool. I'm going to burn my hands and stuff.
Your pants ain't hot no more.
Go ahead, touch it.
Nah, stop playing.
Go ahead. Touch it. It's not hot.
I don't want to have footage of me choking your neck.
Go ahead. Touch it. It's not hot. You want to touch this one? Hold it.
No, I can't hold it for an extended period of time.
Exactly.
It's not hot anymore.
Okay.
I was just touching it. Alright, y'all. So.
Ooh. Dang, it made the counter hot. These are our cookies.
My milkshake bring other boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours, they're right. It's better than yours, I can teach you, but I have to charge. Okay, this is a family show.
No, my videos, I mark them not for kids.
Do you?
Yes.
But this is for kids.
But
that's why we ain't blown up yet, because you do it not for kids.
But you can't monetize it.
Oh, if it's for kids. How do Ryan toy chess players?
Sponsorships.
Okay, anywho, back to the cookies. So, we're gonna let these cool they're cool on a baking sheet for about 1 hour.
No.
Yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah. I don't know who Karen or Becky or whoever made these cookies. 1 hour is too long.
Yeah, the middle is nice and soft. The edges are, that's like the best cookie. I don't like a soft all the way through cookie. I hate soft baked cookies.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we'll probably let them cool for about 10 minutes or so. Then we're gonna have to come back for a taste test.
Yeah, and the other ones are cool.
Yeah, the rest of them we'll try again tomorrow. All right, y'all. So we're back. It's been a whole 1 hour. Actually, it's only been 10 minutes. But let's try one of these things. Yeah, I was trying to pick mine out too. I think I'm gonna go for the little one. It look good, you know?
Bottom.
Hey, there you go.
Oh yeah, that's the bottom. You see all those chocolate chips in there?
Yeah, this is good.
All right, cheers.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby.
I love how they're hard or crispy around the edges, but then soft in the middle. Chocolate chips in every bite. Now, do they taste like DoubleTree? To me, no, but they're still good.
It tastes like it to me.
And that's my business.
But we also didn't wait a whole hour. You gotta wait an hour for it to taste like DoubleTree.
And you never get them fresh. Like, not piping hot.
I've had them maybe once or twice, but you know, they
In
ain't.
a little bag. That's it, y'all. You have cooked with the McDuffies. I don't know why every time we cook it has to be baking. But that's EJ's thing. Maybe we'll cook a meal together one day. But yeah, these are good. I love cookies with nuts in them. But that's it, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. But before you go, make sure you go down below, click that subscribe button, and right next to that, click that bell notification button so that you never miss when I post. Like I always say, it's free, it's easy, and it's fun. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.